Hi everyone, my name is Chuck Wells. I'm the founder of Volta VTZ. You can check us out at voltavtz.com. Alright, today I want to talk about why you shouldn't invest in cryptocurrency. Okay, now when I say this, it don't necessarily mean that you cannot don't invest in cryptocurrency at all. But if you don't have these things that I discuss in this video, then you shouldn't be investing in crypto at all. Okay, so I want to start out by saying by no means am I a financial advisor. I didn't go to school for finance or anything of that nature. So, take this as entertainment and educational purposes only. Okay, so what's number one for me? Number one is if you don't understand what cryptocurrency is, what Bitcoin is, the history of Bitcoin, and also moving from Bitcoin, Ethereum, which happens to be the top two cryptocurrency out. And there's a reason for that, okay? You ever heard that saying where they say, like, if you're first, you're going to get the most benefits, right? So it's only right that Bitcoin is the first one and it's rated number one. Well, Ethereum is not the second one, but it's the first one to create something different. It's the second generation of cryptocurrency. So this is what I mean by you need to understand the history of cryptocurrency. Understand what a blockchain is, right? Which is like a ledger. And then, Ethereum come along and make it more than a ledger. Okay, so I just challenge you to just do your research and learn about cryptocurrency, learn about Bitcoin and how Ethereum is the second generation. And now we're in a phase where it's the third generation, is like tokens like Solana, Cardano, which works on scalability. So what is scalability? See? So understand these things. And there's a lot of YouTube videos out there that you can research and get more informed about cryptocurrency. So that's the first thing I would say. Learn that. Okay, you understand that. Now what you need to do. You need to know about the projects. Why would you put money in anything if you don't even know what they do? Okay? And it's that easy. You just go to the token, click on it. Alright? And then you want to go to their website. Alright? Now with Bitcoin, like I said, it's pretty much simple. It's pretty much just a ledger. Right? It's a ledger. It's a way for you to store and send money. Okay? So that's pretty much simple. If you don't know about Bitcoin, then like I say, do your research. But read about it. Read about the information, getting started, all that stuff, and do this with any coin that you're looking at, okay? So we're going to get out of that. So know about the project, okay? And then once you look at the project, you can understand there's more to it. Look at a project and then look at their roadmap and see what they're trying to accomplish. For me, now this is me going into my own thing. And like I said, I'm not a financial advisor, but I like to see project come out with use of utility for their token or their coin off the rip. I want them to be able to do something. I don't want you to just put up a beautiful page and then just be like, hey, buy this token. For what? What are you doing? Okay, I mean, you can look at the roadmap and that'll tell you and everything like that. But no, I want use of utility. Because one thing I hate and what I learned and the reason why I created my own cryptocurrency is because, you get a huge community and people are just waiting on catalysts. They're just waiting on products. They're waiting on things to come. And years go by and you still don't have anything, right? So why not get into a project that already has something going? Because then you can see that, okay, that can be growth. Because you can use that now, you can grow that, okay? And then it gives the community something to do until the developers or whatever can create something more. So I look for projects that already have platforms or dApps, something of that nature. That's a good sign for me. So the third thing I would say is you should not invest in cryptocurrency if you're looking to get rich quick. Alright? There's rare cases where people do get rich quick. They get into a project at the right timing. and the people put a lot of money in. It's not necessarily mean that the project is good. It's just that they got in, like they got what do you call it, insider trading information, and they bought a lot of it, and it went from $30 to millions of dollars. So they got rich because the exponential amount of percentage that it just expanded, the market cap expanded, it made their value much more. So, but yeah, you can get rich if you get into a project and it's a really good one. Okay, one for me would be Binance. Binance came out, then they came with their own blockchain, which is pretty much a copycat of Ethereum. But you talk about something from $30, and then it shot up to $600-$700 a piece. So imagine if you had 10 of them, you paid $300, and those 10 went up to $600-$700. That would have been a good return on your money. So those are cases like that. So don't try to just get into these projects to get rich quick. Get into projects that really have a solid foundation. All right, and that's what like I said, I got into these projects, and I didn't really put a lot in them, but I got frustrated with these projects not having anything to just basically. And then another thing they was creating was what do you call them? Not fundraisers, but something like a donation type segment to the coin, and people was like just leeching off it. They was loving it. Oh, they're giving back. You know what I mean? But a lot of the times, these companies can create these foundations themselves. You can go create a foundation today, right? So you can do that and then funnel the money to your foundation, and then you're paying people like that. So I didn't like that. I thought that was kind of like and don't get me wrong, there has been a lot of great things that has come out of this. People donated to dogs and other animals and stuff like that. But you just really don't know how much money is being funneled through that. So, and with me, I was like, if I'm going to do an aspect of that, I'm going to do it for the community. Let's do it for the community, because the community, we all working together. So we all going to pool together, and we're going to do it that way. So I chose to do it that way. If you want to do donation to foundations and stuff, you do that on your own personal accord. Those are like the top 3 things. So one, I would say, learn about crypto, understand it, and then you got some kind of idea of what you're getting into. The second thing, know the project. Know the project, do your research, look at the team, see if they already built prior projects and it was a rug pull, because there has been cases of that. And third thing is, don't try to come here with a mind frame of trying to get rich quick. Okay, just try to get into a solid project and then let it grow over time. So that's it for me. Once again, I'm Chuck Wells, the founder of Volta VTZ. You can visit us at voltavtz.com. We got 2 platforms over there that you guys can utilize. We also have a news site to keep you updated on news story. There was a scam that happened with Solana, and you can read up information about that. So we keep you updated here, and it's another thing that you can check of ours. We have a gaming site platform. This here, you actually can earn tokens, create an account, and you'll earn tokens. And then we actually have our social site too as well. So check us out and join our community, like us on Twitter. And that's all I can ask for. You guys take care, have a great day, and thank you for listening.